Alrighty, snipers, what is happening? It's the second time I've ever been live on my own YouTube channel. Can we give a nicer applause? Very exciting, obviously super nervous. You guys are used to seeing a very crypto Sheldon, and even today I was like, what the hell? Like it feels very different to come on here and show the different side of Sheldon, right? And today's stream is all about chilling with you guys. It's about going through a couple of comments, going through a couple of questions over the last videos. I hope you guys are enjoying the different side and understand that it's amazing to make money in crypto and do these sort of things. But guys, if I must be very honest with you, it was all the work outside of crypto that kept me going. There's a lot of times, that I wanted to quit. There's a lot of times I didn't think I was going to make it. There's a lot of times I was sabotaging myself. There's a lot of times I wanted to quit on this whole journey. And there was a bunch of things in the back end that really kept me together. And it made the learning of crypto so much easier. It made the learning of running businesses so much easier. It made the learning that I deserve money so much easier, because there's so many times that we feel like we don't deserve the actual money, and that's why we don't end up making it. And today I'm here to spend time and to go through a bunch of things with you guys. And what we're going to start getting into is this channel is about to explode. This channel, you're about to see so much motivation work and so many different aspects of life that I think is going to bring the whole picture together, not just the finances. The moment they say it's like with a motor, your whole life you've had this motor that is ready to go, but you had to tighten one bolt or you had to fix one screw. And it might not even be anything to do with money that you have to fix in order to start making money. It might not be any of these things, and that's why I'm bringing this whole side to you. So I want to show you guys how I'm going to bring in you tons of different information every day, and every week we're going to be dropping these new videos. But then I want to, every third week or fourth week, jump on live with you guys. I want you to know that I'm reading all the comments. I want you to know that I am there and I'm in it with you guys. And I want to show you this family that we've created is absolutely incredible. It gets me emotional at times when I go through all of these comments and I see, the beautiful fight that people are fighting and the struggles that people are going through every day, and to see how we are all going through the same problems. And that for me is incredible, to know that you have a family out there waiting for you, and to know that in this crazy world, you got this little bubble. And that's what I call this channel, this little bubble of people that are actually going to make it together and actually going to fight through a lot of these things. And I'm just super grateful for you guys. So I'm here live today because I'm grateful. I got a lot to teach you guys. I got a lot of questions from you as well that I want to go through. But again, I want to bring you the real Sheldon, not the hype hoorah Sheldon, not the one that's buy Bitcoin, do these things. That's amazing. That's one of my jobs, yes. But I want to bring you guys the real Sheldon and show you what it really took to make success. And I know there's many of you out there that are going to change your lives. And there's many of you that are grateful for this. And I'm here for you guys. So no more wasting time. Let's go.
I try and help everyone in my space, and this is what I get. I try and fight the devils, but inside I'm just like sniper. Welcome to Sheldon Show.
Yo, guys, so I want to see the comments. How are we doing? Say what's up, JC. Bless, brother. Yes, yes, yes. Sheldon, please give away. Are you here for the money, bro? Bobby, you can be honest, bro. This is an honest place. If you're here for the money, let me know you're here for the money. No problem. As long as you're liking and subscribing and you're commenting and you're being part of the whole journey, no problem. We could definitely look at hooking you up, as long as you retire, but you're also a good damn person. As long as you're a good person and you're here to make a bigger difference than just yourself, I will gladly help and see whatever I can do. So let's see. Say what's up, guys. I want to see. Love your videos. Tracy, you are here all the time. Tracy, lots of love to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Josie, thank you for everything done for us. The Sniper School was great, and now I'm in Sniper Club. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Got my cousin in the house. See my family. They're here. They're supporting. They're strong. Amazing, amazing. What's that? Three years of learning your lessons. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sheldon, a long time. So, guys, I want to quickly chat about the channel and just excite you a little bit for what comes next, and then we're gonna jump into a bunch of comments and go through a couple of questions. So, guys, this channel, for me is my story. It's this crazy journey, right? It's this crazy journey. What's happened to me in the last 3.5 years of not knowing that my life was going to go in this sort of certain direction, and not knowing what was going to come next, kind of winging it is what I call it, winging it through life, but also having a very big dream and being open. And I spoke a lot about in the videos the power of saying yes, and how yes changed my whole life, because it showed me that, Sheldon, you don't have to figure everything out. You kind of just got to take the first step. And then once you take the first step, you start revealing the second step. And you kind of got to trust life at different times. And you kind of got to also have an open eye to see the lessons that are in front of you. Every day you have these new opportunities that are popping up, and we kind of ignore them because we kind of sticking to the root of what we know. But the moment you start opening that vision, and it starts off by you waking up or falling asleep tonight and saying, you know what, tomorrow, show me the opportunities around me. Show me what's there. Just changing that mind and saying, you know what, bring it. If you got opportunity, I want to change my life now. Show me the roots that I got to do. And you will see something pop up tomorrow. And it's up to you to see that and to start taking the next steps. And it took a little journey of me saying yes, and just trusting it. And again, leaving the city and traveling around and meeting different people, I started to see myself grow. And I started to see that there was a different world out there, but still very lost and still very broke at times, and still very much not an understanding of how I'm going to get through it. To the point where when I was staying at friends, I was sleeping on couches, I was sleeping on blow-up mattresses. This was my journey, but I trusted and I kept following every day. And the moment that I just knew that inside of me, I just said it every morning. I said, Sheldon, you're a millionaire. You're a millionaire, bro. And you're an inspiration, and you're going to help many people. And I just said that to me every single damn morning. And I didn't know how it was going to all happen. And now it's damn 3.5 years later, and I get to do this every day. And it's crazy how the moment it starts off with you just waking up in the damn morning or going to bed at night and just saying, bring it to me. I want to be this. And it's so important to understand what you want to be as well. There was never a doubt in my mind that I didn't think that I was not going to make it. There was little bits of this in my head. This voice comes and tells me not going to make it. But I always said, I'm going to prepare for when I make it. Who am I going to be? What am I going to do when I make it? And I started focusing on that. That was me every single day. That's why when I cut out the TV, I cut out the social media, I cut out everything, and I would only watch something that would teach me something. I would start reading the books, and I started to say that, Sheldon, you're going to make it, but you better not mess it up when you make it. Who are you going to be when you make it? Because I realized again, the moment you threw money into my pocket, I drank a lot more. I started messing up a lot more. I started destroying Sheldon a lot more. Okay, and it's like, is that the life I really want? And especially by watching a lot of these guys, I watched the Steve Jobs, I watched many of these guys, and I saw how money actually took them away from their families. They had no family lives. They were very lonely. That's why they were addicted to business and why they lived in offices every single day. And if I didn't look at those things and realize that those things exist, I would never have prepared for them. And that's why if you look at 1 year in my journey after the whole banter thing had happened, that's why my brother moved down and my mother was here and my wife is here now, and why everyone is here, because I knew automatically that I am here to make money, to be closer with my family, and to lead by example, but to have these people around me that keep me Sheldon. The moment you go into this world and you just ask for money, you're going to get money, but you're going to get a bunch of people that just also want to make money off of you, and you're just a dollar figure. And I was a little bit heartbroken when the whole journey started, and I realized that Sheldon was just a dollar sign, right? Even to today, everyone's on my shows, Sheldon, make me money. Not Sheldon, are you okay? Sheldon, are this, you're a human, you these sort of things. Sheldon, make me money, boy. I've seen so many of these comments before. Make me money. Get back on the horse. Come on. I've even had so many friends and family on this journey as well that would love me when I was giving them money. And the moment I stop with the money thing, they disappear, right? And they're no longer there. So there were so many things that you don't know about success. And the first big thing I want to speak about today, guys, is the understanding of money. By not making money is actually protecting you. Okay. And this is a big thing to understand. And that's why I'm saying the moment you tweak something outside of your life, the money's going to come through the door. And I'm going to use a couple of experiences around me. Right? The moment you bring money into your life and you start making more money, every single problem you have now goes on steroids. Okay? It goes 10x. If you do have a drinking problem, if you have a medication problem, you have anything, the moment you fill your pocket with tons of money, okay, you are just going to amplify that. You need to focus on fixing all of these things before the money comes into your world. Because when the money comes into your world, you want to be pure and you don't want to destroy yourself. Okay. And I've seen many around me that the reason why people don't make a lot of money at times is actually a big blessing. Because if they did have money, they would self destruct. They would probably lose their families. They'll probably go down a very sad road of being stuck. So the big thing today is really asking yourself what this life is and who do you see in the picture in the future? What are you really actually looking to do here? Because the moment that you start actually understanding that, you will start to see that there's a lot of problems you can fix now already before the money comes through. And the moment that you start fixing those things, you will start to see how the money will start coming through. Okay. And that for me was a big thing. Again, I saw my dad go through addiction. I saw him go through gambling. You've seen me as a leverage trader and stuff like that. Do you know how I've had to fight a gambling addiction in my family for a very long time? I've had to learn not to lose it all. You know how many times I would get liquidated on purpose, not intentionally, but on purpose because I didn't deserve the money? Because I didn't, do you know how many times that the people don't even understand the war that I fought within my own head, that I would literally liquidate myself. I would leave positions open with no stop losses on purpose because inside of me, I didn't deserve the money. And that's what I've been taught. That's everything that I've seen on this whole entire journey. So when you're looking at today and you start visualizing this life of yours and what it actually is, you got to understand who is there, what is the goal of your money. Okay, I promised myself something. I said the moment that I make money, okay, and the moment I start doing, I'm going to do good with it. I'm going to help people, right? I'm going to teach, and I'm not going to allow money to consume. Therefore, I could have bought 10 Lamborghinis already, okay? But no, I opened up a damn business so that we all have a home, that all my friends and family have a home. That for me is what matters. I will only buy a supercar, guys, a real supercar, when my mother is retired. When my mother's retired and she doesn't work a day in her life again, and my brother is fine, and my wife and my daughter have a savings, and my son to be that is the day I will buy a Lamborghini. And it's not even because I want a Lamborghini, because hell, I want to try it. Let's see if it's cool or not, right? We see this beautiful dream all over Instagram that things are amazing, things are fantastic. Until you get it. I've been in a Lambo. It's pretty cool. I got pretty bored after 3 days. It wasn't so great. I've been in penthouses before. It's pretty cool, but it's pretty big and lonely. There's not much there, right? I've done everything fancy. I've eaten the most incredible steaks ever. I had a very sore stomach the next morning. All of these things that we are trained is the absolute incredibleness. It fades, guys. It fades. It's not real, right? It gets there. It's amazing in the beginning, and then it starts to fade. Why? Because you never dealt with the original problem. You put a plaster on it, and you thought that money was going to solve your whole issue. Okay? Once you understand the life and the vision that you want to create out there, you finally have the topics of what to focus on. So guys, when I started my whole journey, I have a whole bunch of books that I've read. Okay, and I started with the Rich Dad Poor Dad. That was a really good one. And if anyone hasn't started this journey, definitely start with the Rich Dad Poor Dad or Napoleon Hill. What's it? Think and Grow Rich, that one over there. Start with those books, because what that basically does is it's going to make you realize that, whoa, we're in a system that's corrupt, right? We're in a system that's not real, that's not great, all of these sort of things. And it's going to kind of give you this fire in your belly that you have to do something different, right? You got to look for something different, because the current system that is built is kind of there for failure. It's kind of there, you're designed to fail slowly so that you don't realize it. Why do you think people get broke over 30 years and then can't retire? Because if they made you broke on day one, you would realize it, right? But if they make you broke over a long period of time and make you lose your self-esteem and make you lose everything about yourself, you will never recognize. You'll start getting into this trap, and then, oh shit, I'm 60, 70 years old now and I don't have enough money, right? And those sort of things. And even if you're 60 years old watching right now, start tomorrow. By 63, you're rich. You're done. But not only that, you could be happy. So I don't care what age or anything like that. You start off with a book, or you start off with knowledge that's going to shake you and say, you know what, I'm going to do something different. I have to do something different because this world is designed for me to fail. Okay. What that's then going to do is going to start this little fire in your belly to be like, okay, I need to do something different. Then you need to start focus on topic for topic. Right now, Sheldon is reading, what's that book I was reading? 100 Ways to Get Shit Done. Because I'm terrible at getting stuff done. Horrible at getting stuff done. Okay. I can't even make it on time every day. Okay. But it's the truth. It's truth. Yet I now know one of my problems. Therefore, the next book that I'm reading now is How to Get Shit Done. Then communication was a very bad thing for me, right? Not understanding to communicate, and learning to shut myself off when I'm in a bad place and hide myself from the world and all of these sort of things. And that's why the next topic for me was communication. So what you're doing now is by putting these things on paper and understanding your strengths and weaknesses now, you're already giving yourself topics. Remember, the first thing is to get fire in your damn belly. Find reason for why you really have to get up tomorrow and make a change, why you really have to get going within life. Okay, then you can start looking at, okay, what are the topics I need to improve in my life? Okay, if I had to say mine right now, my first one, and I'm going to be very honest with you guys, it's not easy for me to be honest, right? I have to be this big presenter every day. Being sober was a big one for me, especially now in this recent last couple of weeks. Okay, I did smoke weed now and then. I did drink now and then. Okay, because I couldn't handle the pressure at times. I couldn't handle the love me when things are great and hate me when things are bad, right? I couldn't handle people disappearing on me when things are hard, right? When I've given my all, and I've given my all every single damn day. I've fought everything on this journey through hurt and sadness, right? Sadness of my dad is what fought me every single day, to make all of this change. And it broke my heart at times. So for me, the big one of being sober, and I'm going to say it very proud today, I think I'm 10 or 11 days of nothing in my system. And that for me is huge, guys. It's huge that I didn't have to numb myself anymore. And that's why I got to thank this channel very much, because it gives me that purpose every day of, Sheldon, this channel is there to better you. And through that, it's going to better many. And it's going to start people on this journey of, you need to focus on yourself, and automatically you're better to your wife, and you're better to your friends, and you're better on all these sort of things. So my communication was a big one to fix this year. Getting shit done and not running from it anymore was a big one. How many times, guys, you got to do something? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. All these sort of things. You know how that compounds, and then the next morning you wake up and you feel guilty because you never did it, and then it delays it again. And then because you are doing that, you're starting to attract it. Therefore, more distractions start coming, okay? And you look back after many, many, many weeks and you're like, what the hell? I still haven't done it. Because you started attracting it from that single first day that you didn't get it done the first time, that you laid it off. And the universe is like, okay, you're looking for excuses. Boom! Here's another excuse. Boom! Here's another excuse. And the excuses start rolling through. Okay, so the getting shit done was such a big thing for me. And I still go through the ups and downs of it, but I'm improving a lot this year on that. I got super consistent with my shows again. I got super consistent with being in club. I got super consistent with doing schools again. I started doing all these sort of things where before you would see an inconsistent Sheldon. Guys, because I couldn't get out of bed. It wasn't that I wasn't there. Like, I didn't know how to handle or how to juggle these sort of things. So by doing this, it gave me a topic, and look how I'm getting better. Matt, how's our show doing today? Phenomenal. How's everything happening now? Phenomenal, because I finally took the damn topic and I started focusing within that, and I started doing that, and the communicating's gotten better. You know how many times I nearly got divorced on this journey? How many times I overworked and not present with my daughter at home and not present with the friends? Do you know how many times that has happened on this journey? And that's why the communication became a big thing for me. And that's in a great place right now. I've never been this close to my friends for long. I've never been this tight with my family in such a long time. And for me, for the first time ever, I'm so in love with doing good again. And I'm so in love with reconnecting, because they are the most important people in my life, yet I pulled myself away for so long. How does that make any sense? The people that you just want next to you, you're pushing away and you're running from, and all these sort of things. So when I'm talking about these things, guys, I'm exposing everything. And many of you guys right now can expose a lot, right? There's a lot of things within you. These are the things you can start fixing before you make money. These are the things you can start focusing on. Okay, and the big one now for me is the being sober. And you know how much in love I am? Let me explain to you my last 5 days. 5 days, right? I've played golf how many times? Every day, 5 days in a row, right? I've jumped 5 days in a row. I've taken the bikes out riding, right? I've played paddle twice in the time. Guys, I've never been so in love with doing shit. I'm eating again. Do you guys know for a whole year, Sheldon would not eat the entire day? Do you know how much weight I've lost? And how much I was destroying my body within in those times? I'm eating again. I'm doing all these things again. And These are all the big things. So guys, you have such a good start of the journey today to look at yourself and be like, what can I fix today? And I guarantee you, you start fixing those things, money's going to come flying through your door so much faster than what you ever expected. Why? Because life has actually been protecting you by not giving you money. Because if you don't solve those problems before money comes through, it's just going to amplify it and it's going to make you lose an even bigger version of yourself. Okay. And I saw it through my dad's journey. I saw what he did to himself when he started making money. And it resulted in a broken family later on. It resulted in him taking his own life later on. And those were all those months when he was doing great. He was actually amplifying so much more within himself and losing more of himself every single day, to a point of years and years and years of hurt and actually, taking his own life. So these are all the things where you have so much work to do. You keep thinking it's the money thing you got to focus on. It's showing up every day showing up. You want to make money? No problem. Watch my shows every day. Be a part of it. But start fixing the other parts of the journey. Okay, you already know, you can already write your 3 biggest fears right now, your biggest problems right now, and start picking up some damn books. Okay, stop watching crap on TV. Stop it. Okay, 1 year of me not watching crap resulted in me being a millionaire 2 years later. Okay, delete the crap off your phone. I have no social media on my phone. Do you see I haven't been tweeting? Do you see I haven't been on Insta? Do you see I haven't been doing any of these things? Why? Because that for me is I finally got rid of it. I try to impress the world. You're trying to impress everyone. I hate people that want to post everything on Facebook all the time and go like this. Go quiet, because no one's going to be at your damn door when you can't get up. Okay, you need to be the one that fixes your own damn life. You need to be the one that picks it up today and gets rid of showing people stuff and thinking that people care. People don't care. They don't care. They love you when it's great. When it's bad, they don't give a crap. They move on to their own sort of ways. So today is a new start for you to go damn silent and to start your journey. And I guarantee you in the next couple of months, you're going to be so far ahead. The money's going to come flying through the door and you're going to be like, what the hell just happened? I thought I had to go right my whole life. I literally had to go left for 20 minutes and all of a sudden I found the destination that I was looking for. That's the beauty, guys. So again, I'm on the sober journey. I'm on the start, and look at the potential and what's happening now. Then what I thought was, Sheldon, you need to keep this going now. You need to hold yourself accountable. Okay. And that's why the personal channel is now running, because by teaching it and by being here with you guys every day holds me accountable to Sheldon. Keep discovering new things. Keep looking within. Keep teaching within. Keep going within, and put a video out every Monday. And you know what? I tried to shoot a video last week, and I was in a hard place. I couldn't get it done. I just couldn't get it done, and that's why I was like, you know what, Sheldon? You're not quitting this Monday. You're gonna go live. What are you gonna do? No idea. This whole morning I've been walking around. What am I gonna say? No idea. No idea. But I committed. And I showed up, and I allowed my natural ability, and I showed up to these. Why? Because for the first time again, I'm not afraid of my own success anymore. For the first time, I'm not afraid of my own success anymore. You know what a big moment that is? That's a massive moment. I want you guys to feel that happiness in your life. I want you to feel that realness within your life too. Love you guys. See all the comments over here. Let's go through a couple of things. So, guys, obviously I've done 3 videos. There's a lot more coming. There's exciting ones coming. But the big ones here were the sense of how to finally start. That was a big one. That one's very simple. Just say damn yes and do something different. Do something different and stop living in a damn cocoon. Stop being worried and stop being comfortable. Stop that. Okay? Get some fresh blood around you. Get some new people around you. Go get somewhere and do something. Whatever the categories that you love. If you like quiet, go chill in a library. Like, go do whatever. Okay? But chill with another quiet person. Okay? And just start getting out there a little bit more. You'll start meeting new people. You'll start feeling different. Boom, equals different result. Right? It's the same way. That's why I love charts and stuff so much. It just shows you how, if you're going to do the same thing, you're going to repeat the same thing. You're going to range your whole life. Okay? But the moment you do something different at a specific time, you can finally break out and start moving. Okay? That's the same thing. So the power of starting is the power of saying yes, doing all of these sort of things. And I've been looking at a couple of the comments here. Just look at how incredible it is. I actually watched it for the first time. You know that I've never watched one of my shows ever. Right? Because why? Because I'm my owner's worst enemy, right? No hater in this world, okay, can doubt Sheldon or tell Sheldon he's crap more than Sheldon. Okay, Sheldon can tell himself way worse. Like, you weak guys. These haters are weak. They can't even compare, right, to what I can do to myself. So therefore, I've never watched any of my videos, but I watched these videos and this video in specific for the first time. And I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I felt damn inspired, right? Like, it was something where it was like, that's me? What? And that's the beauty of it. Like, I fell in love with Sheldon. I was like, that's incredible. And going through here, best motivational speech I've heard, like, all very true. I came to realization at 50 years old. You know what? Congrats. Because some people, their whole life never come to that realization. 50, there's still so much time. But 53, you're done. You're set. You are happy. Okay? There's so much time over here. People think that they've lost so much time. No, you got damn experience. You know what it means in charting? When I say sideways creates results. If you've gone sideways for 50 years, do you know what pump that creates? When Bitcoin goes sideways for a year and a half, and then it pumps, what does that create? It creates Bitcoin from $20,000 to $70,000, where we are right now. Now imagine you're going sideways for 50 years. How big's your pump? And you know what I also show you is how fast do we pump when we break out of that range? You've seen the coins now. I spoke about ape token and all these things today. These things were going sideways for like 6 months. The thing that you did 200% in one day. That's what it's called. So if you've been going sideways for 50 years of your damn life, your pump is going to be so damn big, and every single experience that you have been through is all going to come in such a short period of time. All that I want you to do is to enjoy it when it comes and not have to fix things. Not have to, now I got problems. No, now you must enjoy all of your experience, all of the hard work, all of your heartache, all of the tears. Enjoy the success. That's the big one. I've had a successful career, but at points in my life, I feel where I'm a failure. And like I'm living a life that is not mine and trying to find a way to rejection. Rejection is pain, but keeping sanity and keep on trying is more painful. I lost my mother 5 years ago, and everything changed since then. I feel you, bro. Thanks for sharing. And this is a big one. Obviously, when we start losing people in our lives that you never thought you would lose, this is a tough one, right? That comes with the job, I suppose. It comes with life. You start losing the ones around you. However, they live through you, right? The day my dad passed is the day I became successful. Okay, the day that these things happened was the day I got more power than ever. I would never have had the balls to do a YouTube show before my dad passed. Never. Okay, I'm a ballsy. I like winning. I like doing those things, but I would never have had the guts to jump on and to go on a YouTube show if that never happened in that journey. They live through you. They're not gone. They live through you, and you live on within the legacy. So lots of love to you. I know it's very hard, but living a life that's not mine. This is a big one. This is, are you making yourself happy? You're making someone else happy. Ask someone that had made someone else, a lot of other people happy over the last couple of years. Not much Sheldon, right? You have to, that's why I just go quiet. Stop sharing your crap, go quiet, figure your own problems out, and start working on your own problems. It's a very big one. Back to that. Thank you. Here is actually a couple of, I just want to see here, where are they? Let's see a couple of these comments over here. You never failed in your businesses. You learned a valuable lesson. And the ones who never start a business idea are the ones who failed at life. Without those businesses, you would never be where you are today. How big is that, guys? If you never tried, if you never started, how the hell are you ever going to finish? If you never took the damn first step, how you ever going to get there? Guys, the worst thing is, again, every morning, just pop up and be like, I'm 80 years old. Would I have been happy with the life that I'm living now? Would I have been, and whenever, like, if your friends say, come, let's go play beer pong, you sit there and you say, would I have been happy if I was 80 years old and I went and played beer pong or not? Okay, would I have been happy if I take the jump in life or not? These are such big things that you can remind yourself of every day, because these are the big things that you run from and you're afraid from. Well, very inspiring. I'm 53 and been living in the matrix. I love this whole matrix thing. I grew up without a father from the age 2. All my life, I've tried to please others and neglected myself. Thank you for the support. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Guys, I think the whole moral of the story, I just want you guys to know here, I am going through every single one of these comments, and I want you guys to go through all of them. And I want you to see all the love that is in these chats over here and how many people are going through the same damn thing. But the biggest thing is stop living a life that is not yours. Stop pleasing people who gives, again, I'm sorry, hard reality. People don't care. Okay, and that's okay. There's certain people that are around you that give a crap. Of course, you know who your day ones are. You know who they are. The rest of the world do not care, guys, and that's okay. That's fine. The day you can get over it is the day you can start your damn journey. Finally, you can look in the damn mirror and be like, okay, now it's just me and you, baby. That's me and you. What do you start doing? And by doing that, you automatically, again, you start being so much better to others. You start looking after yourself. You start attracting those that actually care for you and those who are on the same journey. And you start putting yourself in this major loop of your own success. And that's what they say is that attraction, that attracting of doing that. The reason why a lot of us go through crap and why we stuck is because we are literally stuck in our own heads. Therefore, we are attracting it every day. And therefore, we're just living in this damn circle. And it was quite crazy. And I'm going to bring up a chart here for a second. I know you guys want crypto. I'm not allowed to. I have a restraint. Okay. I can't do it on my own channel. But I want to show you guys something over here. I want to show you. I want to do a quick drawing here. And I just want to show you something. So this is a very big thing. And I want to leave you guys with this as well. This is some people's lives, right? Is that circle. That's it. They go, same life, same life, same life, same life every day. This is the life that I want to live. Okay, so the difference is, same thing, right? Circle. The only difference is, at every point, at a certain point in my life, I do something different. And by different, it creates this pattern of me doing infinite. Do you see here that this for my entire life will not stop? The moment I keep repeating and talking to the same people and doing the same thing, I'm going to be in one circle my entire life for many years, for many different times. Circle, 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 circle. The moment that you understand that it takes one little shift at a certain point every single damn time, you end up living a life like this that is infinite, that has a complete different journey that just expands to way beyond than what you could ever have imagined. So guys, I love you lots. This is my first stream. I've been nervous as hell. I'll be coming again in the next couple of weeks. Please subscribe to the channel and keep commenting below. Please keep sharing the journeys. Please keep asking questions. I want you guys to make this a safe place for many people out there. As again, this is a different part of me. This is obviously the whole journey. And I want to create a crazy life, and I just want to share the journeys with you guys as I'm doing it. When I'm hurting, when I've just had to get through addiction, when I've just had to get through these things, I want to come and share them as it's happening, because no one does that. Everyone tells you when they did it 10 years ago. That doesn't matter. Right now, I'm fighting it. This is what I'm doing every day, and I want you guys to know that too. So I love you guys lots. Tracy, thank you so much. Thank you. It's been very nerve-wracking for me. I love you guys lots, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode. Much love.